Loading, excuse me.
No.
Messing up my shot here because I gotta scoot back. Camera's angle. Sorry, loading. That's for foreign people, or for people in foreign countries, is what an uprooted tree looks like. Not all that, but to me it is. People in Britain, London, Japan, places like that. You guys probably see this all the time, maybe during. We recently had some lightning, thunder last night, so probably gonna be a lot of messed up trees. We're seeing very bright flashes. Also some work last night. Keep itching my nose, you know what that's like. I'll focus off camera, so you have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. So this is just very nice. In America, you don't see much of this. If you live in a very industrialized nation, like with lots of military, factories, lots of that stuff. I'm not complaining about it, but you just don't see much nature. You live in a big industrial city, which in the city of Cincinnati, there is. I'm not talking about Iowa, I'm talking about Ohio. Not the greatest city in the world, but still. There's never a shot of an uprooted tree. There's another uprooted tree. My voice sounds weird, probably because of the audio on this phone. Not very good recording, and if you can't hear me at all, well then I'm screwed. But still. I mean, America's a great place to live, but hey, feds, if you end up listening on this, I gotta say, Germany, Britain, somewhere in the United Kingdom, like say London, Paris, Paris, France, Japan, those are all good places to live. That's what I mean, hey, dude running. But I mean, hey, those are like all great places to live. But if you think America's great, don't get hopes up. Foreign, you'll get harassed by the cops. I know if you come to Cincinnati, you'll get harassed inconsistently by the cops if you're foreign. I'm not foreign. I'm born in Ohio, raised in Ohio, currently living in Ohio. But still. Also, an industrialized nation is about to have to deal with crap that I'm about to show you. So remember, go to the right. Like this. Sidewalk closed. I mean, you wouldn't see this if you live in a less developed nation. Just saying, it's good to be in a industrialized nation. It's just, you don't want to have to deal with inconsistent distractions like this. It'd be nice to just roam freely. I don't see how America would be that great, but shoot like stuff in the background. But still, yeah, I mean, our education system isn't number one in the world. If you want education, learn Japanese, go to Japan. But I mean, otherwise, if you want to live in like some place that you would think would model New York, but you don't want to go there, high murder rates and mafia and terrorism, I'd say come to Cincinnati. But most of our police like aren't corrupt. It's just stuff that they have to deal with every day. So yeah, there's a guy running behind me. I have to move out of the way. So, but I mean, over here where I live, lots of diversity and stuff. It's this college for engineering. But diversity is good. That's why America's called the melting pot, the mixing bowl. And that's great. Also, just say something which is a real mind opener. We only really got where we are because we hired Nazi scientists. Same thing with the Russians. But during World War II, every side was bad. This side was good. I mean, we're all like the Nazis, basically. That's how you put it. But not in a racist way, but just on the way our soldiers and our nation acted at the time. If I was saying one thing, racism is bad, is we're all humans, and scientific facts, we came from the region of Africa back in time. It was Pangea. If you didn't learn that, you didn't have a chance to go to school or opportunity. Let me shouting. Let's get after school. Time to go to school. We didn't teach this. Pangea was once all the continents united. And if you're listening to this, it's probably on YouTube. Probably Google it then. So, yeah, I mean, it's like springtime, summer in the U.S., which is great. And at times, the U.S. can be great. You can have good days, bad days. People and politicians, gotta remember, they're human too. It's like, yeah, presidents have the whole world, like, pretty much on them about stuff. So, yeah. I'll continue my discussion later on. Here's the block is done. And I'm circumnavigating the block. Like going around. Okay, remember, right. Hang right. And look, the squirrel on the wire. See, I mean, there's lots of cars here in America, so yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, that may be the block, but still. Have to get around because there's no outlet. I mean, the poor and rich live next to each other, which I think is good. I mean, the bus service here is great too. But it's good if poor and rich can coincide, like live right next to each other. So one being in a fancy, tall palace, one being in a little shamble hut. The only country I think of like that is India. Sorry, guys. But I mean, just see a city. Basically, then right behind it, you have these small shacks. So my nephew thinks that's a plane. And yeah, this tower up there, you can't see, that's great. And we'll end it on 7-minute, 5-second mark. And I'll continue. Never mind. End it at like 7:20 mark. Okay. I'll continue my discussion later. It's educational, so that's what I should probably put it as.